Number 15, Captain Teo.
Creon, how do you feel after that? A bit of a nervy game?
Very nervy game, but I think now, coming into this one, it was very important for us to at least get one of the two. Obviously we knew Lions would be a tough one, but it's a relief, obviously, minus a couple of players.
Yeah. You were 2 players short tonight. You're missing Adrian and you're missing Hawthorne as well, but you did have Henry and Kaelin back this evening. How was that?
Well, with Henry was just unfortunate back spasms he got on the bus ride to London. That kept him out. And then when we had, with regard to Kaelin obviously did his ankle against Newcastle, so it was touch and go for this game, but he felt good enough to play, and we got quite a bit out of him.
I'd say both guys gave you something. In fact, the whole team did, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, short rotation, so guys stepped up. But, I'm always sound like a stuck record going on about Kaelin and Henry, because they are some unsung heroes that make a big difference for us.
Let's talk about the captain. Another sort of Teo takeover at one point. He's matched his career high, 34 points. His best ever return in a Scorchers jersey was previously 33, so that's a new Scorchers career high. But he's matched what he got for the Rocks, ironically, against the Raiders many years ago.
Funny enough, I don't want to take full credit for it, but when we got back from London, I usually drive home with Kaelin, but I jumped in the car with Teo midnight, late night, went to go get something to eat, and we were talking. And he's been a selfless captain, trying to get everybody in the flow of things. But I said it's time for him to have some fun and start getting back to what he does, and everybody has to work around what he's doing also. So he came with a great mindset, established himself early, got to the free throw line. So I'm over the moon for him.
Yeah, I think early on, I think the first half he had 10 free throw attempts, didn't he? Just showed how aggressive he was being tonight.
Definitely, and I think, like you pointed out there now, I think it's a statistic that he's always been the top 3 or 4 guys getting to the free throw line, and that's what he's got to do in order for us to be successful.
I suppose you're happy that it's really good performances all round. I mean, Cook had a great game as usual. Payne came out with some big plays. Skylar White came out big plays both ends of the floor. Yeah, even Big Mike come up with some baskets.
I was over the moon. Obviously Skylar and Teo had to play some heavy minutes last night, same with Lavelle. So I wasn't worried about fatigue, but show that our fitness levels are where they need to be. And as you said, with Big Mike, with Mike, it's a confidence thing. I don't know what it's like to be 7'2" and walk around the earth. So I can understand he has reservations of the speed, but as long as he applies himself, we'll be happy.
Yeah, and of course the crowd really responded when he scored in the first half there.
Yeah, definitely. And the big dunk, that's what he needs to be giving us a little bit more.
Teo takes it off, gives it to Big Mike. What a throwdown! That's what they brought him in to do.